Hey everyone, and welcome to my 2022-2023 college decision reaction. My name is Ethnan, and I'm actually a gap year student, not a high school senior this year. I applied last year as a senior for some context, and in the 2021-2022 cycle, to about 13 schools, none of them really safeties, and I actually ended up getting rejected from all of the colleges, unfortunately. So I hope this video can serve not only for the people applying next year, but for anybody in this cycle who also went through what I went through last year, that can take some lessons on what I did or what I recommend, because I already did some research on that. For the 13 schools last year, I didn't record any reactions, so I'll just put them up now. And I got rejected from all of them and waitlisted from Rice and Purdue, and then later on rejected. This year I applied to, I don't know how many, in total it's about 30 schools that I applied to, and yeah, we're gonna get into that. I don't really feel like making a whole new stats video, so I'll just put some stats up now and some extracurriculars up now. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so I guess I forgot to mention what I kind of got to do in the last few months, during the gap year that I had. And I actually really didn't do much because of some personal things. The only thing I really did was I applied for this college program out in London that was kind of connected to Oxford University, the Oxford Gap Year program, and I got in, but I ended up not being able to go due to some personal issues, as I said. But for people who are in my position that I was in last year, I would definitely say there's tons of opportunities that you can take. And some of them include the EF gap year, the Oxford gap year as well. You can go abroad, or if you want, you can just take some courses at your local community college. There's just a bunch of things you can do to kind of get that extra oomph on your thing. And I would definitely recommend that you start searching for those things immediately, because I was kind of in this weird limbo for 3-4 months after I saw my college reactions and college decisions, and it definitely affected how many things I was able to apply to. So I definitely recommend going after it right now. Okay, so today we have University of Minnesota. This is the camera shaking, it's on my lap. I consider this a safety, mostly because I don't really know much about the university. I saw somebody who went there, and I thought it looked like a cool choice. Okay. I am expecting to get accepted to this university. So, one of the first ones, let's go. Thank you. Review update. Sincerely regret. And that is what I like to call a horrible sign for the future. Having flashbacks to last year, whoa. I'm not taking another gap year. I'm gonna go wherever. Okay, so I got my first UC today. I chose UC Davis, mostly because my uncle went there, and when I visited when I was young, it's one of the only campuses that I remember liking for some reason. I don't really remember what it looked like, but I guess I liked it. So it was one of my main choices. Hair's actually growing back a little bit. It's getting better. But yeah, this is probably the most nervous I am for one, even though it's not one of my top choices anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, behind me I got the one and only, the GOAT, Michael Phelps. Excuse me. I should do something to go. One Gretzky, Michael Jordan, Ronaldo, Messi. It's a cold day. I'm not feeling like making it cold. hats on the side. From like one from every state, I think. I got a map up there. Sorry. No idea. What the hell is it? Wasn't even Catholic anyway, so. Okay, on to the next one. Let's go to the. I think I'll do UCLA now. Like last year over again. Okay, so last one for tonight. It's 2 a.m. right now. I'm taking a point now. Oh my god. Okay, let's try. No updates. Come on. I'm gonna start with Northwestern first because I wasn't really able to like make that much of a difference between the one essay this year and last year. So let's see what this one was. Status update. Okay, now on to USC. This one I actually didn't apply to last year. I don't know why, it was kind of weird. I was recommended not to, even though it was one of my top choices. So let's see if it was a bad idea to do that last year. There's an update. Rejected again. I think that's at least 15 of the top 20s. Okay, so today we got Rice to open. I didn't apply to that many schools in Texas. I think this is actually the only one I applied to, other than maybe U of H, because I didn't really feel like staying in the same state. I wanted to experience like maybe like a new part of the US. But I actually applied here because it's my sister's alma mater, and couldn't really find any stuff, so I got like her water polo ball just like a token. So let's see what happens. Okay, so last year I also applied. I actually got waitlisted first. It was like, okay, but then I got rejected. So I guess let's see where we can go with this. I hate Houston weather, so but let's see. Status update, March 27th. Dear Ethnan, unable to offer you. It's even worse than last year. I didn't even think that was possible. Mine. Okay, so I actually applied to Carnegie last year, so I don't know what could have been the difference, but I really don't care, man. Sucking on. Gets in. But it's 9 a.m., so yeah, I'm about to go back to sleep. I can't lie. Okay, so today's the big day, I guess. Ivy day. I only really applied to 2 Ivies this year, Columbia and Cornell, but then I also applied to UC Berkley, so that also comes out today. Not expecting too much, but I don't really have any order which I want to go to, so I guess I'll just go reverse alphabetical order. Okay, let's start with Berkley. Status update. Funnily enough, this is one of the 2 colleges that I got to visit. Because of COVID, I didn't get to visit any during my junior and senior year, and I kind of hated it. But that was back in 8th grade, so maybe it changed after 6 years. But let's check the status. Anyways, maybe it didn't even get in. Okay, rejection. Okay, so now we're going for Cornell. Cornell is now. The only problem with Cornell is that I know it's like in Ithaca, I think, which is the middle of nowhere. But we'll see. Rejection again. I think I applied to them I didn't apply to them last year because it was too late. Yeah. Anyways, to the next. Okay, so UMass should be my last reschool, and I actually didn't know much about it until last year when one of my friends got into it. So then after researching a little bit, I guess I decided I might apply this year. But regardless, no matter what happens, this year's been better than last year, so I guess I'll be happy either way. Let's go. I still have UNC maybe to come out, but there's something weird about my application in that case, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna just wait for the decision, or I might just withdraw my application, but we'll check. I guess you'll know if you watch the rest of the video. Okay, UMass College of Engineering. Rejection. Okay, so welcome to the end of my video. I actually did record this 2 minutes after I recorded the intro. So basically, this is the time where I'm meant to tell you that college decisions don't define you, and getting to the college you choose isn't really who you are as a person. But I think those words are really wasted on saying that to high school seniors, because at least speaking from personal experience, when I was watching these videos and I heard that, it was I just felt like it was very easy to say that as somebody that was at the end of the process rather than just starting it. So I definitely recommend not putting too much emphasis on whatever the outcomes is. But again, like I said, not really much I can do about that. So I'm happy with my decisions at least, even though I got rejected from at least once from all the top 20 or top 30 schools. But I'm happy with where I'm gonna be able to go, because I'm still not sure of my decision. It might feel a bit simple, but I do really want to put some good thought into where I go next year. But other than that, thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys have a good process. Hope everything goes according to plan, and see you guys next time.